Ah, fuck. We need to stop the envy. I'm not. I'm not really one of those guys who's envious of other people. I really don't like other people. They're all kind of nasty. And they get all these attitudes and think they're so special. So I'm. And then, of course, but some of them got a lot of money, and so, yeah. And some of them got some hot wives with beautiful tits, and some of them got nice cars, and I guess it's just guys, I might envy. I don't know if I'd envy any women, although I would like to have my own cunt so I could, have the freedom to play with it when I wanted to. But, I, we should stop the envy. I mean, what's the point? Huh, you know, Citizen X has $5 billion. you know, are you envious? Are you envious yet? Huh? I'm not. No envy here. You realize the freedom you get with having billions of dollars. Oh, stay home. Don't go outside. Somebody's gonna fuck you up, gonna kidnap you. So, or your children, or your relatives, or yeah. Oh, not envious. Yeah, maybe you envy the guy who uh, invented Facebook. Same story, same shit. I don't like him. Nasty man. Yeah, he's crude. All right, all right, let's go on to some bigger things. Maybe you envy Albert Einstein. Yeah, that almost seems reasonable. I'd kind of like to be as smart as Albert Einstein. Oh, wait a minute. I am as smart as Albert Einstein. I have a PhD in physics. Yeah, he only had a master's. But he made that equation. And and then they took the equation and they and they applied it. And what are those other guys? Those other German scientists? Yeah, they all got together and they came over here. Yeah, they escaped the Nazis and they came over here and they all got out there and what was that place? What the fuck was that place? And they get out there and they made a bomb. And and seemed like a reasonable proposition. Hey, if you put this atom in a confined, and put a bunch of atoms in a confined space, and then build this steel sphere around them, and put an explosive device in there, and then put another steel sphere outside with a bunch of explosives, and then you detonate the interior steel sphere, and you get this chain reaction where all the atoms are shooting off in different directions, and every time an atom shoots off, it hits another atom, and it starts feeding on itself, and you got this chain reaction, exponential, and oh, we can blow some big shit up with that. Yeah. Well, Albert Einstein figured that out. And as a physics student, it looks pretty obvious to me. it's it's pretty fucking surprising that nobody figured it out before. So Einstein and Oppenheimer and a bunch of those other guys, The Germans. Now, the Germans, I think those fucking Germans, and of course, this is going to sound racist, but of all the incredible knowledge we have today. Now, if you go back in time, 5,000 years ago to Iraq, they kind of invented math and algebra and all that. So you got to, I forget what the guy's name was, but the guy, we have algebra today because of some Iraqi guy. I forget what they called it back then, Persia or whatever. And his name was El Algebra or something. And so it's not just one location. But holy shit, man. Everything of any value today came out of Germany and is due to German scientists. Now, I say value. Yeah. Yeah, when you're talking about bombs that blow up 100,000 children in Hiroshima or Nagasaki, that's not value. Okay. But it is nuclear power. They figured it out. And pretty much everything, I guess, you got to give credit to the original Americans, right? They left their country as it's like, oh, my country's all fucked up. I'm going somewhere else, and they did, and millions of people from Ireland and other places in Europe, they all immigrated over here, and it was a mess for quite a while. But they got it figured out. But can you name anybody from Ireland who got a Nobel Prize in science? No, you can't. They all came out of Northern Europe. Something happened there with the Germans. The Germans. And maybe I'm a little biased because I am half German and then I'm half Irish. Oh, what a feisty combination. I'll argue with you and then I'm going to knock you fucking out. Yeah, you want to fight? Okay, let's fight. If I can't fucking win the argument, you're dead. I'm knocking you out. Give me a bat. So, but the Germans, wow. And they all fled. All the Jewish Germans fled before Hitler could, murder them, put them in a chamber and pump some gas in. And they came over here, and pretty much everything in America, all the technological progress, none of it would have happened without Hitler. How's that? How's that for irony? If Hitler didn't exist, America would be a podunk back country where people grow tomatoes and make soup. And it's, wow. How about that for a contrast? Oh, I gotta think on this some more. I didn't realize that Hitler was so important to the greatness of America. People sure aren't going to want to hear that. Einstein, Oppenheimer, Scheiner, a bunch of the other great scientists. Wow. Oh, we'd probably be driving Yugos or riding bicycles with one wheel if it weren't for Hitler. I never really thought of it that way. You?